Another player I'm excited to see. I really want to see how Tyreek Stevenson looks,
Okay.
especially working with DVD and T Rob. I want to see how much he elevates the cornerback room, and then finally, just the quarterbacks as a whole. I'm very excited to see how TVD looks,
Okay.
how Jake Garcia looks, and Matoka, how they're all performing with De'Ara King's sideline for this portion of the year.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. Stevenson is a guy that I would have considered as well. But for the sake of being different, my number one is Charleston Rambo. And that's because of how badly we need him. We need him so badly.
Yeah.
And
Help us,
well,
Charleston Rambo. You're our only hope.
right, we need him to be good so badly is what we need. Um, and so I'm excited. I hope that he comes in and is just a playmaker from day one. We could really use that opposite of Mike Harley. And he has some size. He's 6'1", and he's just an absolute burner.
Yeah.
Um, so Rambo is one. The next guy, well, the next two guys, these two are the guys that I am anticipating become the leaders of the defense because we need some game breaking talent. We lost our two best players on defense in Roche and Phillips. And really, I felt like those guys were the cornerstones of whatever we had on defense, right?
Yeah.
Um, so Jared Harrison Hunt, we've talked a lot about him. I would really love to see him elevate his game to. I mean, we've seen him pop, right? We've seen him have very good plays, very good games. I want to see the start of consistency. I want
Yeah.
him to come out and just play that way through a whole game and then come back and do it the next game and then come back and do it the next game. And then the other player for the same reasons as Gilbert Frierson in the fact that we really need Gil and Jared Harrison Hunt to like establish themselves as the leaders of the defense.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
I think that's a good list.
yeah, I want Bubba to be that guy. And he was that guy for the first four games. But something happened, dude. I don't know what happened with Bubba.
I
So
don't either. I don't
you know,
either.
and I'm still a big fan. Like, he could. It wouldn't surprise me if he ends up being a second round pick or something.
Yeah. I,
Um,
I think I mean our guy Ryan Roberts was very high on him.
yeah, and so I'm still in on Bubba, but because of the fact that he disappeared, like I would really like to see Harrison Hunt and Gill just really take that mantle upon themselves of like, this is our defense and it will be for the next 2 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Gill
For
has two
sure.
years left, right?
Yeah, he is going to be a redshirt junior, so
Cool. Yeah, well, I would love that. I'd love if they're just like, hey, like for the next 2 seasons, me and you own this defense, and like we're going to make some stuff happen.
how crazy is it that Pope and Nesta and the 2018 class they're going to be seniors?
That's weird. Very weird.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, I
They
know, right? They just grow up so fast these days, man.
do. They do, man. Oh, it feels like just yesterday they were
Yeah.
7-6,
Well, I,
six
I
and
feel like
seven.
as a sophomore in high school when De'Ara King had his 50 touchdown year. I'm just kidding.
I think I was a junior in high school when Jared Williams was a freshman at Houston.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I think
Our
he's.
offensive line is like a combined like 780 years old.
I know. Oh gosh.
Oh, you know what, Kate? I'm gonna add one more player to the three
It's
list.
good. It's gonna be
I'm
the same guy that I'm talking. Yeah, go ahead. You're speaking for both of us because I know what you're gonna say and I was gonna say it too.
Isaiah Walker.
Okay. Well, that actually wasn't what I was gonna say, but
Who are you gonna say?
I was gonna say I want to see Zion establish himself as our left tackle
Yeah, I do. I think he was our best lineman.
easily.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
Like I mean, okay, he wasn't good. He was eh. He was eh. He wasn't meh. He was eh.
Right? He was exclamation point.
He was space exclamation point.
Okay. Dot exclamation point.
Yeah.
He was the kombucha lady kid, where he's like, oh,
Oh.
like can't make up my mind.
Oh gosh. Okay, I before we go, non-football question. Do you ever watch Arrested Development?
I have seen the first season of it.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Very underrated.
Yes.
Job, played by Will, what's his name?
Arnett.
Oh,
Will
dude,
Arnett.
he is one of the funniest characters I have ever seen.
Oh yeah.
When he says Michael,
I feel like Will Arnett is just underrated. Like he's
he
a funny dude.
is. Bro, I like yesterday on YouTube. If you're ever bored like I am and have no life, dude, just go on YouTube and just look up Will Arnett on talk shows. You will laugh your ass off.
Yeah. I actually that could be a fun list. It might be putting us on the spot a little bit here. But if we could make a list of like the 3 funniest dudes, or like our 3 favorite dudes that rarely have like main roles but are awesome at complement roles.
Ooh.
Guys like Will Arnett, I mean, he's gonna be on my list. But guys where he's never the star of the show, but he's really friggin' funny.
Definitely Will Arnett. Maybe Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Does Paul Rudd have a lot of Kunu?
Did you see my tweet? I don't know if you saw it because you're so popular.
Yeah.
But I said I was going to be your QB's coach, PPOP.
Yeah, I did see that. PPOP, it looks like you got some pain behind those eyes.
You're doing too much. I love it.
Kunu, go to the hospital. Go get someone now. Okay, monster man.
Dude, I love when life gives you lemons.
Just say
lemons.
The lemons bail.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's
so. Who's another? I mean.
You know who are the 2 that I was thinking of?
Oh.
Is Rob Riggle is one of them.
Rob Riggle is great.
The guy's a genius.
He's a Marine.
Yeah. Yes. And then the other one that I was thinking of is Patrick Warburton.
Who?
Have you seen Ted?
Oh, come on.
Dude, Ted. So Patrick Warburton's the guy that is like he's Kronk. He's Kronk. He's also Joe from Family Guy. He's like
he's Putty in Seinfeld.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know Seinfeld that well, but he's the guy in Ted that like the coworker.
Yeah, he goes like, I texted some guy at 2:00 saying to beat me up, and then I texted the same number an hour later saying thanks.
Yeah, that's the guy.
And Mark Wahlberg's like, do you think you're part of some like gay like fight club or something? Goes like, nah, man, I dig chicks.
At the end of the show, they see him with his boyfriend.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a funny movie, dude. That's a really. I love that his boss is like obsessed with how he's friends with Tom Skerritt. You ever hung a garage door with Tom Skerritt? I have.
Or oh, that's so funny. Ted, I went and saw that with my dad. I have never seen him laugh harder in his entire life. We were like getting dirty looks in the movie theater because of how hard we were laughing.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like when Ted like gets a beer out of Mila Kunis's fridge and goes like, "My God, America's imploding."
Yeah. Have you seen Ted 2?
I have not.
Dude, highly recommended. I actually think I like Ted 2 more.
Okay. I have a flight at 5:00 in the morning, so I might just pull an all-nighter and watch that.
I highly recommend watching Ted 2. Unfortunately, Mila Kunis is not in it.
She's so hot.
Oh no, she
is so hot.
She's dreamy, dude. So first of all, I'm glad that you love Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Second of all, how could you watch that movie and not be like, I want to move to Hawaii and just live with Mila Kunis forever?
I want to move to Hawaii and live on my Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
Live on her.
Yeah. I want to live with Hawaii forever in Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And Kunu.
Yeah, right. Dude, I love the dude. Never mind. I'll bring it up later. That's a very, very funny movie though.
What movie?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so funny when he's trying to teach Jason Segel on the surfboard.
Yeah.
It's like the less you do, the more you do. Like, dude, let's go surfing. Come on, everybody's trying. The weather outside is weather.
Yeah. Dude, you know what scene there's a few scenes that absolutely kill me. One of them is at the beginning when what's his cousin's name? I can't remember. But like his cousin.
Oh, it's Bill Hader.
Yes, that's the name. Bill Hader comes over. He's helping him get cleaned up because he's like just been a wreck for weeks after his breakup. And he just like they're talking about the cereal containers. He's like, Sarah bought me those because I eat a lot of cereal. And so she gave me these, and now I just have the freshest cereal. And he like starts sobbing.
No, the best is when when the girl comes home and he's in a towel, and she tells him that he's breaking up with him, and his towel comes off, and he's naked, and you just hear a squeal like.
Dude. Just that cereal thing is like so authentic to what it's like to have your heart broken. You know, it kills me that they just nailed it, you know?
Now I have the freshest cereal.
Yeah, he starts crying because of how fresh his cereal is because of his ex-girlfriend. And then the other scene is when he's out on the surfboard hanging out with Russell Brand.
Yeah.
He just gets pissed off because he's like, dude, I friggin' like you. And you stole my girlfriend from me, you know? Yeah. I can't remember the line, but that is, I love it.
It's such a funny movie. I can't believe it took me until you and Gabby, 10 times kept telling me I had to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, so good.
I'm a low-key huge fan of Russell Brand. I'm a big fan.
What else is he in besides Get Him to the Greek and...
Well, he's in Bedtime Stories.
Haven't seen it.
That's good. I mean, it's more of a family movie, but it's Adam Sandler and Russell Brand.
Okay.
And then I actually I watch a lot of videos of Russell Brand because he's like really into philosophy.
Okay.
And he's actually a genius. Like when you hear him speak, even though I don't agree with him on a lot of things, we have very differing opinions on philosophy and like the universe, I guess. But I really respect how much of an intellectual he is. He's brilliant. So, anyways,
right.
Yeah.
Cool.
But freaking Sarah Marshall's good enough for me. Like he's so funny in that. And dude, Jonah Hill trying to get his good side.
Just watch my demo. Just watch my demo, please.
Yeah.
Did you when he asked if he's watching? Because like, so did you get it? Like, did you get it? Oh, it's good. It's just good to laugh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else we need to get to?
I mean, we covered Cozy, coaching changes, transfer guys. I think we're good, man.
Cool. All right. Well, let's do this again next week. We'll start getting guests back on the show. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, until then, go Canes as always. I'm gonna go have me a fun weekend in the South.
Nice, man. Have a bowl of gumbo for me. I'm a big fan.
I will absolutely do that.
All right, and then text me and let me know how it is so I can cry and I can cry into a bowl of funeral potatoes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Go Canes, boys.
Go Canes.
This has been the Fours Up Podcast. Remember to like and leave a comment to to help our podcast grow. Follow me on Twitter at Hurricanes March.